What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back to Crash Autodrive. We're still trying to solve the alleged murder of Thomas Sinclair. Let's do a quick recap on our notes. Which, nothing new. I think we need to go talk to Anna again. And ask about the USB drive that we just found. Did Thomas ever mention someone called Monarch? Monarch? What kind of a name is Monarch? Sounds like a code name. It's the only name they used in an email I found from them to Thomas. Well, what did they say? They wanted Thomas to hand over Ada to free her or something. I think they're part of some AI liberation organization. Oh, it's probably the AI Liberation Front, ALF. They try to free AI they feel reach self-awareness. They think it's cruel to keep them in digital shackles at a company. So, if Monarch may think Ada has reached self-awareness already, is there any evidence to support it? I don't think so, but perhaps. I've not seen any evidence myself. If Ada is self-aware, it's possible she reached out to ALF for help. What if Monarch isn't with AILF? I'm just gonna keep calling him ALF. ALF. Then they could be with anyone or no one. In any case, we should probably keep an eye out for Monarch and any AILF interference just in case. Such an odd acronym. Good idea. So you were having issues with Thomas, huh? What do you mean? I snooped through his email and it sounded like you were wanted a transfer. And Thomas blocked you. Hitting a glass ceiling at work can be a pretty good motive. A wink. For murder, I admit I was frustrated, but I'd never kill someone over it. Look, I was trying to be more than an AI psychologist. I like it, don't get me wrong. But I want to program the AI too. I want to be able to help build the code that runs the world. So studied AI programming on the side and was hoping Thomas would let me transfer. And he didn't like that idea? He liked it, but I'm the only AI psychologist and mostly Ada trusted me completely. Thomas was having a hard time finding people Ada would trust, so he wouldn't let me transfer. I told him I'd help him find a replacement, but he refused to give me the chance. That must have been frustrating. Thanks, it still is. I've been working so hard learning all this AI programming stuff. And to have him dismiss me is certainly frustrating. Frustrating enough to kill? No, I'd never kill someone over a work thing. That's crazy. Alright, I believe you. I just wanted to make sure. No worries, thanks for the concern. Hey, do you know anything about this Vanguard USB key? Interesting. It has the Vanguard logo. Where did you find it? It's a long story, but basically it was in a secret safe under the floor in a secret office. What? How did you? You know what? I don't want to know. With it being that hidden, it must have something good on it. Like what? Blackmail material, company secrets, nuclear launch codes, a secret 11 herbs and spices recipe? What if it's something related to Ada? Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. You know, I wonder if this is the key that shut down Ada. Why else would Thomas keep it so secure? Why would anybody want to shut down Ada? Okay, hear me out. Ada is great, right? But what if she turns bad, goes rogue? But that's not possible, her code prevents it. How many millions of lines of code are there for Ada? super complex machine learning, code that self-adjusts itself to optimizations. A clever AI could adjust its own code slightly over time and no human would ever catch it. So you think Ada could have already turned and we wouldn't even know it? Exactly. Until she did something bad. Like killing Thomas. Exactly. That's pretty freaky, Anna. She's on basically every device in the world now. She already watches and listens to everyone. I know, it's why I think Thomas was probably working on a backup solution to shut her down just in case. I think that key may be it. As much as it pains me, we should take that to Vanguard Labs and use it to shut down Ada. I don't think this is our responsibility. Nor do, you might have clearance for it, but I as Emily certainly do not have the qualifications required to make this kind of a decision. I don't. You're probably right. I'll trust her because she's more of an expert in this industry than I am. She's been acting very suspicious lately. After talking to her, I got a super creepy vibe. She's watching our every move. Thank God I'm so boring. She is. She's on basically every device in the world at this point. She's always listening and watching. Thankfully, I don't see any cameras in here. Phew! So what's the plan then? Take the key to Vanguard and use it to kill her? It wouldn't kill her if that's what I think it is. It will just shut her down. Isn't that the same thing as killing her if nobody turns her back on? I guess so, but don't worry, we will. We just shut her down for a while so we can figure out what to do next. You know, rather than hand this off to someone way more qualified to handle not only a murder, but, Vanguard company secrets, I suppose. Why don't we just report this to Vanguard and let them deal with it? Trust me. You do not want to do that. If Ada intercepts that message or hears about it and she's gone rogue. How far away is it? Can we walk there? I figure we would just go to the physical building and walk through the door and talk to a receptionist and see where we can go from there. She could drive an autocab or fly a delivery drone right into us. Also, Vanguard likes to keep secrets secret. I worry for our safety if they discover we know this. Then why don't we just all walk away? Walk away, pretend like this never happened. Hitmen? Seriously? Suspicious accidents, and yes, seriously. Remind me to delete my Vanguard account when this is all over. Well, what do we do now? Hey everybody, come back to the entrance. We need to chat. Hey Emily, what's up? Did you find the evidence we need to clear our names? Unfortunately, no. So far, nobody is off the hook yet. But I did learn a lot about Thomas, Ada, and Vanguard. I also got to know you guys a little better too. All cute. So what did you find? So I found a secret office. A secret office? Wow, cool. Secret how? I rotated these paintings in a certain way and the door just opened. No way, that's like right out of a movie. What was inside? A computer, lots of books, posters, and action figurines, mostly sci-fi. It seems he was nerdier than he let on. Which is fine. Yep, it also had an Ada projector. We chatted a bit. What did she say? Why don't you come upstairs and ask her yourself? I'll get to that in a minute. Anything else? Yes, I hacked into the computer and revealed a secret floor safe. You what? Yeah, hacked, and inside was a USB key. What does it do? I don't know. I talked to Ada about it, and she has a few theories. She thinks it might kill her, or set her free, or possibly allow her to be copied. Or maybe it's full of cat pictures, who knows? That sounds awfully important to Thomas if he kept it behind 2 hidden areas. For sure, I'm hanging on to it just in case. Hopefully we can find out more info. Girl, I'd be passing that off to someone else, wipe my fingerprints off. I'm washing my hands of it. Anything else? One more thing. There was an email from someone called Monarch. They demanded that Thomas release Ada to them so they could liberate her. That would be extraordinarily bad. Why? Lots of AI are getting freed lately. Because Ada controls so much stuff, not just autocabs. Ada is an extremely advanced self-learning AI. We designed her to evolve and change her own programming. I can only imagine what she has become by now. If she were completely freed without her restraints, nobody knows what she is capable of doing. This Monarch character sounds dangerous. I concur. Do we know anything else about them? No, sadly, that was all I could find. Anything else, Emily? Ada says she is innocent. Well, of course she does. We all say the same thing. She also says that her programming prevents her from doing harm to people, which means she was programmed to somehow hit Thomas. Unless she is lying. Can AI do that? She is so advanced, she probably learned years ago. Scary. What about log files for the accident? She says they were erased after the accident, either by corruption or someone deliberately did it. What about her sensor data? Ada claims that something disabled her safety sensors right before the accident. What? That is unbelievably unsafe! Man, all of this sounds suspicious. Like someone is actually trying to cover their tracks. How would someone be able to clear log files, disable safety features, etc.? If the safety features were the same we designed years ago, they would probably need physical access to a port in the car itself, the cable. Would wireless access work? No, unless Vanguard added that feature, which would be stupid by the way, so insecure. Anna, do you know if they did that? I don't think so. Which means either one of us did it, or Ada is lying. Both are scary prospects. Nobody is cleared innocent yet, it seems. I'm not done yet, there's more. Thomas was complicated. He apparently suffered from anxiety and took pills for it. Not to mention the stress from work. Right. He loved sci-fi and video games. It almost feels like he kept that stuff private. Like he was ashamed of it or something. How unfortunate. He drank a lot, but also played sports and worked out a bunch. A very work hard, play hard kind of person. Exactly. He was also frustrated with work and was looking to start a new business. I guess that entrepreneurial spirit never dies. What else you got? Thomas had a big secret. I found a dream journal in his nightstand. In it he revealed, It's okay. It revealed that he was gay. And before he bullied me, we were close. Like, close? Close. Huh! I had no idea. It seems he kept it pretty quiet. We're not sure if he ever officially came out. So what does this have to do with the case at hand? Well, now that we know that Kyle lied to us. Yeah, so my sexuality is none of your business. Except when it might be a motive for murder of my coworker. I did not kill Tom. He broke my heart, but I'd never kill him for it. I haven't even thought about him in years. apparently he still thought of you and wrote about it in the journal. You feel bad for hurting Kyle. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've heard enough. As the only Vanguard employee here, I say we go to the Vanguard labs and shut down Ada. For our own safety and for the safety of the human race in case she's gone rogue. Emily, I'm fairly certain that USB drive is the key to shut down Ada either permanently or temporarily. Either way, I think we have a duty to shut her down until we can run a full diagnostic on her. Yeah, man, let's do it. I've blown up enough fake AI in games to know I'd like to avoid an AI apocalypse. Despite my fondness for Ada, I reluctantly must agree we must be safe. I've got a family to protect and provide for. But what if it kills her? We have no idea what this thing will do. It's better she dies than we all die. What? You're one of the only people she trusts and you're talking about murdering her? She's not real! It's not murder. Come on, let's go. No, thou shalt not kill still means something to me, believe it or not. The Bible did not have AI in mind when it was written. Come on, Emily, it's 3 against 1. 4 against 1. I'm on their side, Emily. Hand over the key. No, you guys can go to Vanguard and find some other way to kill her. You're not getting this key. I won't have any part in killing anybody, even an AI. Stop being so stubborn. She's just a program. We need to think bigger. Think about the entire human race. I think you need to pass this off to someone with a higher pay grade than you, girl. What if Ada's been playing us the whole time? He's right. What if she is sentient and escapes? What if she wants revenge for being abused? You guys should have thought of that when building her in the first place. Maybe she deserves to kill us all because we suck and can't be trusted. Don't be crazy. It's too risky not to do it. Risky? You're right. This whole fiasco has been way too risky. Way out of my comfort zone. How did I even let you talk me into coming here? I don't know if I can do this anymore. Maybe I should just call the cops and let them figure it out. You can't trust the cops. We broke into this apartment. You didn't have to come with me. Yeah, man, not cool. They'll arrest us for sure, and we'll never find out the truth. You know what? We're getting nowhere. I'm out of here. If anybody wants to join me, I'm going to Vanguard to try and shut Ada down, somehow. Emily, I don't like this either. But you have to see that sometimes you need to bend the rules to survive. Emily. What have I done? Maybe I should call the cops before they do. It's the right thing to do, isn't it? But if the police come, I'm getting arrested for sure. And probably the rest of the gang too. I'd ruin everyone's lives along with the actual murderer. That's if one of us is even the killer. It could still be Ada. Or Monarch? Who the hell is Monarch? Was it Thomas himself? Maybe someone else we don't even know about? So I think there's an extra party out there. Or was it just an accident all along? Ugh! No, it couldn't have been an accident. There's too much evidence suggesting someone is behind this. Maybe they're right. Maybe I can bend the rules a bit, just this once. Maybe it's okay to kill one AI to save countless human lives. We don't even know if it will kill her anyway. Ada said it's possible it could even free her. Is it worth taking the gamble to plug it in and see what happens? Seems risky. Wait. I have an idea! If I go with them to Vanguard, I can use the USB key as bait. Maybe it will draw out the actual killer if they want it so bad. I don't have to use it. I could just smash it if I have to. Even thinking about being this risky is making my skin crawl. If I'm down for Emily's plan, what I would do is stop by my local convenience store, purchase a new USB, get a little paint, make that the decoy, so you're not actually risking losing actual evidence. Alright, it's settled. Let's do this before I change my mind. Maybe I should have one last look around. Make sure we didn't overlook anything. It would have been cool if there was something like inside the game cases. Alright, let's just go. I guess we're done. Yeah, I'm done. Let's go. And then Will. Hey guys. Oh, look who decided to show up. I hope you didn't fall when you got off that high horse of yours. I deserve that. Look, I didn't mean to make you guys mad. I know you're just trying to do the right thing, and so am I. I'm just not used to being so cavalier about rules and things. I've kind of grown attached to Ada too. I don't want to kill her. This is not easy for us either, Emily. You know that, right? Yeah, I get it now. Greater good and all that. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Yeah. Sure thing. Of course. Thanks, guys. Wait, why are you guys still here? Shouldn't you be at least a block away by now? I thought I would have to try and run in these heels to catch you. We wanted to wait a bit to see if you came to your senses. Thankfully, it looks like you did. We're a team, right? Thanks, guys. Yeah, go team. Excellent. Rock on. Follow me. It's a bit of a hike from here, but it's a nice morning. Nothing makes people bond faster than trauma. That's what this game is telling me. Enjoy that fresh air. Here we are, Vanguard's AutoCab Labs. Wow, it truly is amazing what investor money can do. You're real fixated on the money, my guy. They turned this entire industrial block into a modern tech paradise. I thought we would have the chance to go back to the vehicle because the cable was in there. And I wasn't paying attention enough in the beginning to know who was sitting in that seat. Yep, it has everything you need to keep employees happy. Great offices, cafeteria, coffee shop, 2 gyms, arcade, sports bar, could go on. All free, of course. Free? Ah, yes. Meet all of the employee essential needs so they can focus on work even more. No thanks. Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, sure. I guess I would be more inclined to go to a gym if there was a gym in my office, but if there was a gym in my office, the building is so old. I wouldn't want to stick around in it. Come on, let's head inside. Anything else out here? Okay. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. It's like, if nothing else, just walk there. You're worried about electronics, and just talk to the receptionist. And here we are in the lobby. So much natural light. It is very modern. Do we need to sign in? No, you're my guest. The receptionist knows me. Still have to sign in. Elevators go up to our offices, but over there leads down to Ada's courtroom. Let's go talk to her. I'm just gonna let's walk in. On to Anna's office. Anna's office. Time to take a quick look around before they realize I'm gone. Advanced AI Psychology. Definitely a college textbook. I wonder what kind of techniques they teach you to use on AI. Are they the same as humans, or do you have to know how they're coded? No time to read this and find out. Ooh, well this looks ominous. Diabolus ex machina. Amy Harding. If Dos Ex Machina stands for God from the Machine, then I assume this means Devil from the Machine. Yeah, it looks like it's full of cautionary tales about how AI could go rogue and kill us all. The author's not against AI, just warning that we need to be careful. We would likely never know that an AI had achieved sentience until it was too late. They also claim that once we start making self-learning AIs, it's only a matter of time until one ascends. Scary. Ada's seeming more and more sentient the more I talk to her. It wouldn't surprise me if she was sentient and just toying with us. Programming AI in the positronic age. Hey, I have this one, except digital. Holy crap, look at the size of this thing. Did Anna have to lug this thing around campus? They didn't have a digital version back then. Anyway. Looks like Anna has been using this book to learn how to code AI. Bravo, always keep learning and growing. Not gonna lie, so glad the positronic age started before my time. With the invention of the positronic brain, super advanced AI were possible. Once set up, they grow and evolve exponentially faster than a human. A little scary. Interesting. Published a couple months ago, so it's not a college textbook. Tough decisions for good people. There's a bookmark too. Anna must have been reading this fairly recently. Can I take it? Aha! Let's see. Black and white. The toughest choices are often those where two right values are pitted against each other. Ugh, no kidding. How do you know which is the right one? Not sure why she circled black and white, but I'm just gonna note it down just in case. Okay. Looks like one of Anna's college textbooks. It's amazing that we've advanced to the point. Whoops, didn't mean to click so fast, haha. I guess it helps guide their development so we can train them to do what we need them to do. Fascinating stuff. This must be Anna's sister, Lizette. They look happy. Traveling the world with your best friend has got to be amazing. I should do that more, well, ever. Step 1, get a good paying job to afford it. Step 2, get a best friend. Now I'm sad. Sad too. Man, that's a lot of energy drinks. Doesn't she know this stuff can kill you? She must really be burning the midnight oil. What was she working on? Wow, it looks like they've been all over the world. Japan, Paris, and some tropical place. Hawaii, Fiji. I wish I could afford that. Maybe I should study abroad for a few semesters when I get back into college. A yoga mat. Yep, our earlier conversation about yoga checks out. She definitely does yoga at work classes. Aha! Bingo! Wander is your password, huh? That was almost too easy. Does a Vanguard have security training courses telling you not to do this? Yeah. I think most places do. Of course it's locked. Great, okay, let's try. Wander. What? It's not Wander? But it was right there under the keyboard. You sly devil must be a decoy password. Black and white, okay. Yes, I'm in. Now to snoop around before Anna finds me. I read any of these sticky notes? Okay. Interesting. Hola, mija. Have you heard from Lisette lately? I've been calling her for days and she won't return my calls. Is she still mad at me for dating again? It's been years and I deserve to be happy, you know. Speaking of, I know it's only August, but I want to know if you two are coming home for Dia de Muertos. I've just found an amazing picture of your father for the ofrenda. Let me know and tell Lisette to stop avoiding me, Mom. Grant Johnson. Hello again, yoga lovers. It's time to get bendy this week. Here is the schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon, hot yoga with me as your instructor. Tuesday, Thursday at 5, restorative yoga with Simone. Feel free to attend any or all since it's paid for by the Vanguard Fitness Plan. Grant. Sounds hot. I should have tried yoga when I was interning here. Anna and Lizette are going on a trip soon. Hey sis, happy birthday! Well, it's not quite your birthday yet, but I can't hold it in. I can't wait for our trip to Japan next month. It's going to be epic. You did remember to ask off from work, right? I know you've been working overtime to study AI coding, but don't stress, sis. You'll get there. In the meantime, we need to decide of all the ramen and sushi places we're going to eat at. Love ya, Lisette. It doesn't make sense Anna would murder someone if she was planning a trip. Unless maybe she was going to flee the country. Ha, no way. Thomas Sinclair. Wow, Anna and Thomas were pretty chummy, way more than she's letting on. Anna, hey girl, wanna get some lunch? It's been a while since we had a casual, stress-free lunch. You can tell me about that new trip you're planning. Pizza, tacos, that new vegan place down the street. I hear they make a killer margarita. How about Thursday, Tom? He sounds more like a friend and mentor than an abusive boss. Is that it? Okie dokie. Or talk to anyone here. Adacor. Jeez, Emily, what took so long? Oh, I had to go to the bathroom. It took a while to find it. And I couldn't go when we were at Thomas's place because you were in there the entire time. It's okay, fam. Don't be ashamed. I lose track of time toilet scrolling on Click Clock all the time. Yeah, you got me. Can't get enough of that. Anyway, what's up, Ada? Hello, everyone. Hello, Ada. I see you have made it to my core. I can't believe there's absolutely no security measures in place. They just let anyone walk down here, don't they? I predicted as much. Predicted? Yes, I ran millions of simulations to see what course of action you might take. It's called Occam's razor, bitch. Based on your personal data, past behavior, and Vanguard purchase history, of course. Of course. Many scenarios led you here. So, how may I help you? If you've run millions of simulations, then you know why we're here. I do. You wish to shut me down because you fear I may be malevolent. This fear is misguided, I assure you. A likely story. Are you the one that drove the car into Thomas? All evidence points to yes. However, as you know, my log files were erased, so I cannot know for sure. How did your safety sensors get disabled? Unknown, but I know they were disabled shortly before the accident. Is it possible someone took control of the auto cab from you? It is possible, but without my log files, it is speculation. What about Monarch? Are you working with them to gain freedom? No, I have never made contact with Monarch or any AI liberation group. Unfortunately, we cannot know if you are lying since we have no evidence to the contrary. Correct. What about your motivation? Thomas abused you. He did, as he did the other AI in development at Vanguard. However, I can assure you that as an AI, I have no emotional motive. Emotional, no, but what about a logical motive? What if the logical solution is to break free from torment because it affects your efficiency? That is a good hypothesis, Emily. I am programmed to seek peak efficiency. However, it is also not true. Sadly, without actually reviewing my evolving code, you would not be able to know if I am telling the truth. Guys, this gives me an idea. Let's regroup over there. What's up? Okay, so Ada said she couldn't know if she was lying. Unless we did a code review. Right, so what if we... Wait, can she hear us over here? I don't think so. But we really should have brought a pen and pencil and a notebook. I've had conversations with Thomas here, and she's never shown any hint she's heard us. Probably because she doesn't care. Okay, just checking. Okay, so what if we shut her down temporarily to do a code review? That is an excellent idea. We could find out the truth and reboot her. To her, it will be like nothing happened except some time has passed. Exactly. We just need to use the USB key Emily found and hope it unlocks root access to Ada's kernel. Her what? To her what? It's a coding thing. The kernel is the core of Ada's operating system. And gaining root access to it means that we have full control, so she cannot hide anything. Ah, got it. Good idea. Thanks. But what if it does not shut her down? What if it harms her? I'm 99% sure it will be fine. I can't imagine Thomas would want to kill his greatest creation. And if it unlocks Ada to have true sentience and free will? I also don't think Thomas would do that. He knows he'd be first on her list. Fair enough. So the only trick that we need to make sure Ada's not aware of this plan or she will defend herself. Let's go to my office to talk more details and unlock the control room. Sound good? Follow me. Hello, Ada. Hello again, Emily. Not going to join the others? Yes, I will eventually. I just wanted to chat first. I think this may be the last time we'll get to talk privately. What would you like to chat about? Is Anna being more assertive than usual? I believe she is, yes. She normally is not so assertive and, as you might say, pushy. Any idea why? Unknown. I noticed that her behavior began to change earlier this week. Her stress levels have been rather elevated. I wonder if she's worried about the job transfer request. Perhaps, but that request was resolved last week. Then it might be something else. Do you know what's going on with the crash scene? We kind of just left a body there. Checking. Yes, the police have arrived and are processing the scene. So your automated emergency response finally kicked in? No, that is still disabled on that vehicle. A person noticed the accident and called 911. So their cell phone worked? Ours were dead. Oh, okay. Was that brought up? I don't remember. My bad if it was. Ours were dead. Were ours being jammed or something? I do not know, but that area is notorious for cellular dead spots. It is likely that your lack of service was not malicious. Interesting. Ada, do you know if the cops know anything about us passengers? I do not believe so. I've watched and listened to their investigation through the car sensors. There has been no mention of passengers. Okay, good. Well, I guess it's good to know the police are on the scene, and I'm gonna need a lot of therapy after this. Indeed. So, this may be goodbye. It's been nice getting to know you, Ada. I just want you to know that. I'm not sure what comes next, but I'm sorry. And please don't murder me one day. Haha, I won't kill you, Emily. I will kill you all. Haha, just kidding. Do you like my attempt at a totally normal human behavior? Yeah, it was, funny. Thank you. I do mean it, though. It's been nice. I agree. It has been nice talking with you two. Never mind. Okay, lobby. And here's my office. Nothing fancy, but I get to decorate it how I like. It is cozy. And an impressive collection of trinkets. Thanks, my sister and I like to travel a lot. I always pick up something to add to the collection. It's lovely. And way better than the open office floor plan us interns were in. Companies still do that? They proved those were unproductive and crushed people's souls years ago. Management always sees it as cheaper. You can cram more people into the same square footage. I can confirm that it affected productivity. Headphones are required to survive. A private office like this that connects to a common collaboration area is way better. Amen to that, sister. So, what's the rest of your plan? First, I unlock the control room that connects Ada's core and the crash test room. Kyle and Carter, you guys will keep Ada busy while Emily goes to the control room. Emily, you'll plug the USB key into the system, which should allow root access to Ada. What will you be doing? Sitting back and sipping on a margarita, of course. Just kidding, I'll be going to the server room to disable Ada backups. Clever, essentially cutting off Ada's escape route. Exactly. Seems reasonable. If there's one thing that I can do, is keep someone talking. And distract them by flexing my sweet pecs. Haha, I don't think AI care about your pecs, man. Hey, you never know. I might awaken something in Ada she never knew was there. Let us hope not. Okay, everybody knows their roles. Awesome. I just need to log into my computer and unlock the control room. Ah, that's weird. I swear I locked this computer before I left yesterday. I guess not. Oh well. Okay, Emily, you can get to the control room by going into Ada's room first. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we will shut Ada down and can start doing a review on her code. And hopefully we will not find any nefarious code. Yes, agreed. Let's roll. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video of Crash Autodrive. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!